Ryan Nickel, and this is a day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor, and this is episode number 43 coming at you today. All right, so this episode is entitled "The Power is in Your," or "The Power of Your List," or "The Money is in Your List." Let me tell you about this here. So yesterday, I got a house under contract. And I'm taking it over subject to, and I'm also going to sell or finance this property. Got it under contract yesterday, went ahead and put it on Facebook last night, and then I also blasted my list. Now, I've been gathering lists of names with down payments, how much they can afford monthly, all of that stuff for a while now, so I know exactly who they are and where they're coming from. So I went ahead, threw it out on Facebook so I can generate more buyers for my list, and then I went ahead and hit some key players that I already knew that were in the market looking for this type of house, and sold it today. So hasn't even been 24 hours yet. I've had the contract for 24 hours, but I have not had the house advertised for 24 hours. The first person I showed it to has the cash, done, it's locked down, we're signing paperwork tomorrow. The reason why I couldn't sign the paperwork today was because I actually personally don't own it. I got the contract yesterday. My mobile notary today is out of town. She's at Six Flags. And so tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be signing the paperwork, getting the deed transferred to me. And then at 11 a.m. I'll be meeting with my new buyers, collecting the rest of the down payment, which is a sweet, sweet, sweet down payment. Gotta love the American dream. And beautiful. Flip this now on a second story. So yesterday, after this first appointment, I went and drove about 2 hours, an hour and a half, one way to go look at another property. Now, I do not have this property under contract. However, I'm very confident that I will be able to get this property under contract, if not by tomorrow, sometime next week. And hey, what's up, Bobby? And here's the deal on this contract, or on this house. I already got it sold. I already knew who my buyer is. I went straight to my list and I said, hey, what's up? I got a house. It's exactly what you've been looking for. You said you wanted a smaller home, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. These are the deals. Here's the monthly payment. Here's the down payment. Do you want it or not? And he's like, sight unseen, I want that house. As soon as you get the contract, what's up, Bobby? Let me know when you get the contract. I'll drive out there same day. I don't care what, I told him what the repairs were. He's like, it's a done deal. So I'm at a point now where I know what my buyers are looking for, so as I get these deals and I get them under contract, I go, you know what? I know exactly, because I'm contracting it to buy myself. It's going to be my house, and I'm going to turn around and I'm going to sell or finance it to these people. I know who they are. I know what they're looking for. I just got to keep in mind, this is their criteria. I hit them up on the phone. I send them a text. I shoot them a picture, and bada bing, bada boom, and we're done. So what's the takeaway for you on this one? The takeaway is you got to have a list of buyers. You got to know what they can afford. If you're doing it my strategy, that's not my strategy, but if you're doing the way that I do business, which is seller financing, you got to know what they can afford monthly, what do they have to put down, and that's pretty much it, basically. So if I know they can afford my monthly payment, I know they have some cash to put down, it's a deal. And that's all I'm doing. And man, I can tell you the money is in the list. There were times before where I go and I get a house under contract, I'd be sitting on this house 10, 15, 25 days. I'm like, man, where are these people at? Because I got to go through and try to build up my buyers list. Now I got a buyers list. I have over 400 people on my buyers list for my city alone. In the general region around, I'm almost pushing 1,000. I think I'm right at 919 or something like that last time I checked. And every time I put the home on, so I always advertise my property because I'm always going to get new buyers. Like, oh, I missed that one. Like this guy I collected a deposit today. I got some cash today from him, and this particular property, he was looking at another one a while back. It was in about 2 or 3 weeks ago. He was looking at this property, and he didn't believe me. He's like, no, I got some time. House was gone. I got that one on a Wednesday. It was gone by Saturday night. We locked that thing down. And I just texted him. I said, hey, let me know what your, checks in the mail, bro. He goes, let me know when you got the next one. I go, only if you're going to act fast. It's all through text. I'm like, only if you're going to act fast. Let me know exactly what you're looking for. When I text you, you got to take advantage of the opportunity. So guess what? Today, text the dude. He goes, when's your first showing? I said, my first showing is today at 4 o'clock. He's like, I'll be there at 2 o'clock with my wife. He went there, walked through it, says it's done. Let me go around the corner, get some cash.
come back. We'll sign a deposit agreement. Once you get the deed in your name tomorrow, we'll go ahead and finalize everything. So that's how it was done. So you got to build that list. Once you have that list of buyers, your buyers are gold. Their buyers make the deal happen. Another case in point. I had another buyer. This is when I was wholesaling. I got a buyer. This is in February. I had a buyer came to me. He's like, "Hey, I got a 1031 exchange. I got $529,000. I need to just burn a hole in my pocket. Go find me some seller finance deals where I can put a little bit down and then really spread that out." So I went on and I found him 3 properties. We had 4 under contract. 1 fell out, but we closed on 3. When I know what my buyer wants, I go for it. Same thing for you. When you know what your buyers want, go and get those properties under contract. Go ahead and then turn around and flip them to them. That's how you make money in this business. It's super fast. Here we are, less than 24 hours, and I've made some money. I don't have to disclose how much money I've made. Let's just say that it's a high 10-figure deal. So anyway, 10-figure. What the hell am I talking about? 5 figures. I received 10 down today, and I'm getting another 12 tomorrow. So anyway, so it's not even high. It's like mid-range. I mean, whatever. So I guess I just told you exactly how much I'm making on this deal. $22,000 down payment, and then cash flowing at $400 a month. So there it is. You know what? No need to be modest, but also I don't want to, let everyone know, hey, this is no need for targets on my back. Anyway, so that's what it is, and I gotta go now. It's time to go celebrate some dinner with my family. So this is Ryan Nickel, a day in the life of a bootstrap real estate investor. I built this bitch from scratch.